bias awareness of workshops, this applies to anything, right? Not just interviews or so. It applies to your culture, your working, collaboration, etc. And, people say, okay, everyone has biases. So how and what this will help, and even whether they'll be effective in remote teams. So my perspective is that these has been very, very helpful, both for me and for my teams as well. And what these are the activities or workshops, and they can be very small, Dan. You don't have to think about it as a day-long workshops or anything. And there are various options to do these different workshops. But they help you kind of think of your self-development or self-personality check kind of things as well. Some of these just help you understand and know about your biases. Sometimes you knew about your biases, but you did not know additional ones that you had, or in which aspect they are surfacing up. So these things help you to connect back to how you are coming across and how you want to, change some of those mindsets. And the key in these things is doing breakout sessions. Because in these breakout sessions, now the team is bonding, they're discussing some of the things, they're discussing some of the ways to come across, like what you outlined, right? What are some of the biases during, hiring? What are some of the biases during project assignment for managers? What are some of the biases that apply during, review system and performance management? So having some of the things tied back to the company and to the day-to-days of the team helps to make it more concrete. And I'll give you one more kind of parallel, right? Because many times I feel people are like, okay, we've done it, all good. This has to be done repeatedly again every year over and here. And here is an analogy that comes to my mind, right? People management, right? Think of that. And people leaders, people managers. They do trainings. It's not that the first time the person started, they did training, and for 20 years of their leadership management career, they did not. So why? Mm-hmm. The reason is because as you are progressing, each stage, they discover something new about the situation or about themselves. And so when they do these trainings or so workshops, they are now better equipped with learnings from the trainings and how they can apply to their situations in light of these new things. And it's just like peeling the onion. And that's why it's a continuous learning and a work in progress.